Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ife and today I'm going to be showing you how I make my groundnut soup. Now this is one of those soups that I can make in various ways, but this is one of the ways I love to make mine and it's really tasty. These are the ingredients that I used, but I've also listed them out in the description box below so you can check it out. Again, I put my goat meat and my snails in a clean pot, and then I'm going to be seasoning it with some herbs and spices. I'm going to be listing out the herbs and spices that I used for this recipe. I'll list them out in the description box as well so you can check it out if you want to do the same. After adding my seasoning and my herbs and spices, I then add some water. I'm just gonna add a little bit of water so the meat can boil very well because I want it to be really tender and soft. Almost forgot my stockfish, so I add it at this point, after which I'm gonna be blending all my onion, my bell pepper, the garlic and ginger. I just add a little bit of water into the blender and I'm gonna blend it until it's really smooth. When making groundnut soup, I always like to use the groundnut that has its peel on it. Now this groundnut is already finely blended, but I'm going to blend it again. I'm going to process it again until it's silky and smooth. Like I want it to have the creamy texture. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right here. This is the consistency I'm going for, and then I just put it in the bowl, and then I'm going to be mixing it with some water so it's going to be more creamy. By now my meat is almost ready, like it's kind of soft, so I'm just going to take out all the snails because I don't want the snail to be overcooked. I don't want it to be too soft, so I'll just take out the snails and then I'm going to leave the goat meat and the stockfish to cook further. Notice that my goat meat is soft and tender because I don't want it to be too chewy. I then add my bell pepper mixture. Now this bell pepper blend, I'm not going to be using everything for the recipe. I wanted to use the bell pepper for something else, so I just added a bit of it to the soup and then I'm just going to stir it in. That peanut is already oily on its own, so when adding your palm oil, you don't want to add so much. I just add a little bit of palm oil to just enhance the flavor a bit and also brighten the soup's color. At this point, I'm going to be adding my smoked turkey as well to the soup so it can cook. And I'm going to re-add the snails that I took out earlier. Remember, I boiled the snail with the goat meat before taking it out. So yeah, I'm going to reintroduce it to the soup at this point. I just cover the pot and allow the whole thing to cook. For a couple of minutes, when it's cooking nicely, I then open it and then I add my smoked prawns, my peppersoup spice, my crayfish, and my seasoning, and then I'm just gonna stir it in. The peppersoup spice is like a blend of different spices, so you don't want it to overpower your soup. You just have to add just a little bit of it just to enhance the taste of the soup. All your herbs and spices have been added to the soup. You can then introduce the silky peanut butter. Now this peanut butter, you can just dump the whole thing into the pot or do it one step at a time, but yeah, I tried to just put everything so I could just mix it all up together. Introducing the peanut butter, I just stir it and then I'm gonna allow it cook for a bit. After a while, I then introduce my leaf to the soup. Now for this recipe, I used bitter leaf and spinach, but you can use whatever leaf you like, but bitter leaf has this flavor it brings to the soup, which I really love. That's why I use it. And then my spinach, of course. adding the last bit of the spinach to the soup, I then stir it. Now, when you're adding your leaf, you don't have to leave it for so long else the leaf is going to be overcooked. So at this point, I practically turn off the cooker and just allow the steam of the soup to cook the leaf. Yeah, it's gonna take in on its own. Like as you can see, it's taking really really fast. In the soup, you can make it as soupy as you want or as thick as you want. It all depends on the amount of moisture that you add to your soup. Now this is me dishing the peanut soup with some pounded yam, like some hot pounded yam. You can pair it with any solid of your choice, and trust me, you can even pair it with rice, and then it goes really really well with rice and all other solids. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video though. Please do subscribe if you haven't, and also drop a comment, and kindly turn on your notification bell as well so you'll be the first to know when I drop a new video. Thank you so much for watching. I remain your girl Ife. Until next time, bye.